This game just has lots of really good music. But anyways, hello everyone, and welcome back to The Skull. We're just about to talk to Ryan Reynolds, and get to the next part of
What's up, Reynolds?
I'm geared up and ready to go. Rides on me.
Hey man, can you take me to Chanel Road?
No problem, Jack. We'll be there in a tick. Hide your mamas. Ride Reynolds is back in the game. That's R for ride. Ride Reynolds. Next stop, Chanel Road.
Here we go. You got yourself a brand new tire. How nice is that? This guy is so groovy and awesome and nice. Oh, come on. It would be awesome if they stopped just for a moment and looked at them. at the raft. These guys seem very suspicious. Who are they?
So, this is Chanel Road. Man, this place looks deserted. It's a rusty old police car. The pickup truck is holding it in place. There's a control panel here that needs a key.
Well, with that being said, looks like we're gonna need to do it.
There's a fat padlock chained to the gate. Guess they don't like visitors.
Perhaps not.
Maybe I can get inside through that window up there. If only I could reach it somehow. This has got to be the entrance to the Armando Power Company office. Oh man, it's locked.
Well, let's see.
That big hole leads into some kind of factory, I think.
Let's see, what's the tool I got? I mean, oh, bolt
These
cutters. I got it, bolt cutters. Gate. Here we go.
I hate to break it to you, Mr. Padlock, but we're going to have to amputate. It's really dark in here, man. I can't see a thing. Looks like some kind of power box.
Uh-oh.
Nothing happened. It's a steel mill. This little box has keys in it. I'll grab them.
I'll grab him. Let's grab this hand wheel. Let's see what this says. Oh.
Oh man, there's not enough iron in the smelter to make a girder. I want to make my own girder.
What you gonna use the girder for?
That's the smelting ladle. That's where the iron goes and gets heated up. It's a crane. Not really sure what it's for.
Grabbing girders.
That's the mold where the steel girders are formed.
Ooh.
Let's see what this button here does. Aha! I think this crane is for melting stuff.
Aha. Well, one moment. What's up here?
If only I could get over to the window on the other side somehow.
I get all the pieces. Get the truck?
Okay. Let's
This is like
see if
simple
this fits.
stuff here.
Nice.
And panel pushing. Grabbing that car. Ooh.
I always wanted to do that.
Alright, I guess it's probably heated, and then we put it in here.
I made my very own steel girder. Beautiful.
Alright, so let's see if we can get anything more out of this. I know I'm not talking much except for reacting, and yes.
Man, why do I always wind up having to walk over scary high things? Alright, Buana. You can do it. Just close your eyes and everything will be alright.
Meanwhile... What is going on? What's going on over here? Emerald? And then emerald tie? Who are you? Unless it's been a while and he's the head of that place.
Yeah, if it's the almighty power company. Come to visit us mortals down in the filth. I keep track of all the scum here, including you lot. Now state your business or get out of my town.
That's funny. You act as if I don't own you. You know why I'm here. Where's the book?
It's in the safe.
And the woman and those two buffoons I had you lock up?
They got away.
You let them get away? I'm going to find them, even if I have to tear your horrible town apart, brick by brick. Deploy the troops.
You can't do this!
You insolent little maggot! Did you really think I'd let you take control of Port Ch.2? You were nothing but a puppet. Now stay out of my way, or you'll end up like MacLeod.
We probably wouldn't be getting this part of the story if we were actually sticking out of the eyes of Buana only.
Freeze! Buana? What are you doing here?
You backstabbing woman! What were you doing with that policeman, Barlow?
I wasn't backstabbing you, you nut. I was trying to talk my way back to the book, and I was this close to getting my hands on it when you blundered in there and blew my whole operation. I was going to come help you out of jail as soon as I'd secured the book. I still need you, and your airplane, Buana.
Oh, but I thought...
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. The book is securely locked up in Club Temba, and we're going to have to try a different approach to get it back. I've been trying to dig up some dirt on this Barlow guy, and I'm pretty confident this is where we'll find it.
You talking about that missing police report, right?
Sounds like you've done your homework, Buana. I'm impressed. Yes, the missing file is bound to be hidden away here somewhere. Once we find that file, you'll be one step closer to finding out what happened to Count and Dodo. And I'll be one step closer to getting the book back and finding out the truth behind this whole cover-up.
I really hope at the end, pardon. Really hope in the end of the, this chapter, or the end of the other chapter, I really hope that she doesn't turn bad. So far, we already see what the bad guy is in this one. He seems like a really big bad overlord that wants to take control over everything, and he really has. I mean, he has the mark of the meaty teeth. You saw those pointy shark teeth. Nothing to discriminate about sharks, I mean, but he has those evil teeth. What are you doing with the Barlow anyways?
What were you doing with Barlow anyways?
I told you, I was trying to talk him into giving me the book back. The Underland seems to be a touchy subject for him. He's clearly covering something up, big time.
Stop yawning.
You know anything about this MacLeod guy?
Well, he used to be chief of police here in Ch.2. He wrote the missing report we're looking for. Why he suddenly disappeared or where he went, I have no idea.
Missing files.
What's in the missing file?
I don't really know. All I know is that since the power company is covering it up, it's bound to contain something that they don't want us to know about. I'm hoping it's going to contain some kind of dirt on Barlow, so we can squeeze him into giving the book back.
Okay, let's find that police report.
All right, you start looking through the shelves, and I'll try the computer.
Oh, good. I'm no techie. I just know that computers hold games. Door, bookshelf.
The Empowerer, issue 49. 10 pro tips that will boost your career in the energy industry.
Oh, that's a lot of drawers. That's a lot of drawers, buddy.
Only old bookkeeping in this drawer. It's a bunch of documents about the early days of the Armando Power Company. Seems like the Armando Power Company originally was a mining company. It says here they wanted to expand their operation further down into the mist, all the way down to the Underland.
It only makes sense that they wanted to do more mining and earn more money. That's what companies do.
But in the Underland? That place is just fairy tales. Besides, it wasn't allowed, was it?
You've got to remember that back then, diving down through the mist wasn't illegal. Anyone could try their luck. But none of those tries ever yielded anything. None of them ever came back dead or alive. I guess the fairy tales were amazing enough to make people risk their lives again and again. Their failed attempts to reach the Underland are very interesting, but it's not the information we're looking for. We want to know what's going on down there now. We've got to find that missing police report.
Below the mists. It's like it's a cover, a cloud cover of sorts.
Nah, nothing of interest in there.
What did you find in that left drawer?
Only old bookkeeping in this drawer.
Going piece by piece.
Hey, here's a newspaper cutout from the day Barlow and Count Dodo returned from their expedition.
You mean the article from the Daily Post?
Yeah.
I saw that. Apparently, Barlow and Dodo's expedition was the first one to ever make it back alive from the Underland. An extraordinary feat that many claim to be completely bogus since they didn't have a single shred of proof to show for it. Except for a battered old book with sketches and drawings in it that the captain had written along the way. Guess which book that is?
Hey, we know that book. It's the Journal of the Journey Down.
That's right. In the article, Barlow claimed that they had found some kind of strange new power source in the Underland, and was eager to set up research and tap into this new amazing power. But Count and Dodo apparently refused to take part of the interview altogether.
That's strange. I wonder why Count and Dodo didn't want to talk about it.
More importantly, what was it Count and Dodo didn't want to talk about? And how did the Armando Power Company get involved in all this? That's when things really start to get interesting.
Is there more in this drawer?
This one's empty.
Guana, you're pretty cool.
Only old bookkeeping in this drawer.
I'm gonna try that top one. Is it the same thing? Same bookkeeping?
Ah, here we go. A file about the setting up of the Big Power Company expedition.
Really? Let me see that. Upon Barlow and Count and Dodo's return from their expedition, the Armando Power Company quickly seized the opportunity and hired Barlow as a guide for their own operation. The investment was massive. It seems the power company spent its every penny on setting up the biggest, most well-prepared venture to the Underland known to man.
Ooh.
The only thing they couldn't buy was Count and Dodo.
What? Why not?
He refused. Apparently, Count and Dodo was actually jailed for refusing to join the operation, and later disappeared to no one knows where.
Well, we know where he wound up. He wound up in Kingsport Bay and adopted me and Ch.2. But where did he go when he left us?
This document is older than that. It doesn't say. Maybe the Armando Power Company caught up with him. I don't know.
Caught up with him? You mean...
I don't know, Buona. We're getting more questions here than answers. We need to find that missing police report.
Nah, nothing of interest in there.
So, what we have learned was that below the mist, many have tried, many have failed. Counting Dodo and that missing policeman, what's his name? Can't recall right now. But yeah, those two actually went into the mist and came back. And what they saw, what he was telling stories to Buona, is that there was animals. Animals! And I was seeing any animals in this place. Such as he was reading about the world we have, kind of. Like, paradise and such. So, they probably didn't come back, dead or alive, because they didn't want to leave. They found paradise down there and just stayed there. And I'm guessing people just want to make it illegal to go down there so that they have their control. Like, if you don't know what the bigger picture is, and you're set into this world and saying out there is bad, you might be that person that might be curious, or a person that goes, oh, okay, I will stay inside the walls. I'll follow what you say. And he keeps them contained inside this town. He take control of the town, take control of the people, and make them so they're contained within this area, and live the way you, the person wanted them to. You get people believing in something. And they just went down there. That's why they probably made it illegal. But this is just me guessing. Oops.
Nope, nothing there.
Nope, nothing there. Anything else?
Only old bookkeeping in this drawer.
Bookkeeping? Books keeping. Books keeping nice and tugged and dry.
There's boring paperwork in there.
Last drawer.
Nah, nothing of interest in there.
Well,
Hey, Buona,
Yeah?
check this out.
there we go.
Whoa!
We had to check all the
It's
drawers.
a safe.
We had to.
Buona, do you know how to pick a lock?
Just stand back, lady. I got the situation under control.
Nice try, Buona. Looks like we're going to have to figure out the code for this combination lock.
I messed that panel up pretty bad, huh?
It's all right. The buttons are still working.
I think I'd better let Lena do the computerizing.
It's not giving me any other hints. Oh, it's a guessing game. 2 right, 2 false.
Got it!
571. I was guessing and
This
guessing.
document explains everything. MacLeod details high-level corruption in Port Ch.2 and writes about the power company threatening to silence anyone who stands in their way. Even Police Chief MacLeod himself. That explains MacLeod's mysterious disappearance and the following replacement by Barlow.
You mean MacLeod was murdered by the power company?
Exactly. Barlow covered his tracks well, but now we found his dirty secret. Were you followed?
I've been.
on it!
Ryan Reynolds! Ryan Reynolds! Ryan Reynolds, go, go! Go, Ryan Reynolds!
Knock us right off the bridge!
No, you could have just stopped and he would have been flying himself. He would have been fine. Oh. Oh, wow. What a catch. I mean, how can you really plan to catch something with an airplane with that kind of claw? That's really good at the claw machine. And you... Well, I wouldn't say waste your life, because that was a pretty good catch. Practice on the claw machine. Get really good. Pull right, Reynolds. You didn't want to get roped in this.
Hail, Madame Sisulu!
Finally, I caught you.
Let us go, you thieves!
Where's the book? Eh?
Ha! You'll never lay your filthy hands on the Journal of the Journey Down. Barlow has got it locked up in the Club Temba safe.
A feeble safe is no match for us pirates.
Oh, the pirates.
Gentlemen, we are breaking in tonight.
Kinda made it harder for you.
All right, you two. You can get out now.
Thanks for the ride, man.
You're lucky Madame Sisulu still has plans for you.
Plans? What plans?
Madame Sisulu knows everything about your research at the Agibo University. After we make our little visit to Club Demba tonight, you're going to help us use the journal.
And what makes you think we'd help you? You pirates are nothing more than looters and grave robbers.
But you do want to see the Underland, don't you? It's your dream, isn't it? Then you're gonna have to play by the Madam's rules. Now keep your mouths closed and stay out of our way.
Come on, Buona. Let's get out of here before the police show up.
Mighty Mudjuggler, this place has got it like a fort.
Looks like the power company has taken over the whole place. I bet they're here for the book. It's right up there in the safe.
Where? Behind the big elephant head?
No, it's inside the head. The vault door leads into the VIP room. I've seen it up close. And tonight, the pirates are gonna break in there and steal the book.
Not if we do it fast.
But that's impossible. How are we ever going to get inside?
Come here, I'll show you. It's the back door to Club Temba. You think we can get in this way?
I'm not sure. It looks robust. Give me a minute to work my magic. I might be able to break it open.
Alright, I'll go search for Ch.2 on the airplane.
Good idea.
Alright, and we're gonna leave it off there. What parts? Oh, what parts? I'm just, whether I wiki or not, I'm I'm enjoying this. I want to see this move along. I want to do as much of the searching my own. I know I say this in every episode, but you know what? I'm gonna say what I wanna, and do what I wanna, and it's this is so good. And as I mentioned, in the earlier of the series that I put up online, I mentioned that the third part, the chapter 3 of the Journey Down, is coming out in August 4th, I think it was, and that's near my birthday. Ooh! So, I guess semi-happy birthday to me, because I just want to see how this goes. And for the creators of this, I'm sorry I'm weakening a lot of it, but I just want to see a lot of the story. But I will do my very best to solve a lot of the puzzles you put into this game as I can. But until then, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Until I see you guys again, have a great day, everyone.